Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Kyle Henderson of BamaInsider.com. We got a first look at quarterback Bryce Young, incoming five-star freshman at the University of Alabama. Looks to be really good right off the bat, and Steve Sarkisian recently spoke about Bryce Young and the talent that he brings and the quarterback that he expects him to be.
With Bryce, I've been really impressed. You know, it was hard for him not having spring practice, but the guy definitely studies the game. He works at it. He's got a great attention to detail. He has a really good feel for the game. And although it's only been 2 practices, which is not a lot, we haven't even put on pads yet, you see the natural passer in him. You see the natural feel for the game. Now, there's a lot of little things we have to build on, but I think you get a sense for us, at least of an idea of the type of player he's going to be for us.
Now, I think just right off the bat, you can see that Bryce Young has very good accuracy with delivering the football. Remember, this is a guy who accounted for nearly 70 touchdowns at the prep level as a senior. We've already spoken with Devontae Smith, one of the key returners for Alabama, who caught for 1,200 yards last year, and he was very impressed with what he's seen from Bryce Young early on at practice.
He's going to be a great quarterback. With him not having a spring and just coming during the summer, he learns quick. And I like what I'm seeing. He's ready. And just the way that he approaches the game and handles himself, he's going to be a great quarterback.
Now, when we pull up some highlights from a year ago, you see that Bryce Young certainly has the arm strength to deliver the football. He's also a very instinctual player. As you can see, he has that great escapability. He's able to keep his eyes downfield. And I think when you look at last season, you see this is a guy who really rises up during crunch time. The bigger the game, the better performance. And you want that from your guys that are going to be especially playing the quarterback position. As you can see with that shovel pass right there, that's telling you that he's very aware of what's going on. In this particular play right here, he sees where the receiver is. He sees that things are covered up. Fakes a defender, is able to get into the end zone. So again, when we look at it in an instinctual player, you're getting that in Bryce Young. He's a very finesse passer, can fit the football in tight windows. One more important attribute that I really want to highlight about Bryce Young is his ability to read coverages, understand where the defense is going to be. And as soon as that playbook becomes second nature to him, I think Bryce Young is certainly going to exhibit his ability to get the football to his receivers very accurately, very timely. Can't wait to see what he can do during game situations. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, where exactly is Bryce Young going to fit into this program right off the bat? And I think it's clear that Alabama, at least going into the 2020 season, is going to roll with their veterans. Remember, Alabama returns a very quality quarterback in Mac Jones. Now, that doesn't mean that Bryce Young is not going to play. I think when you look at this season as a whole, you're going to get all these quarterbacks in the rotation, and I think Bryce Young is ready to contribute. I think a lot of people have a misconception that when you're a 5-star, you instantly play and you instantly start, and if you don't start, you're not a good player and you're not a good prospect. And that's not the case. You have to let these players develop, and we've certainly seen a lot of progress from Bryce Young early on. Really excited to see what he can do at the University of Alabama, and so far we've been thoroughly impressed. Thank you very much for watching this video presentation on Bryce Young. Now is a perfect time to hit that thumbs up button, and now is also a perfect time to try out that free 30 days at BamaInsider.com. The promo code at checkout is simply Roll Tide.